The words echo in the silent room. I love you. They hang in the air, beautiful and fragile, like spun glass. But you don't feel warmth. You feel a chill, a precise, calculated coldness that settles deep in your bones. You replay the moment. The words were perfect. The delivery, flawless, a performance worthy of a stage.
And that's when the truth begins to surface. It wasn't a confession, it was a transaction.
Welcome to the dark theatre of conditional affection. Here, love is not a feeling. It is a currency. She loves you, but what does she love? Does she love you, the flawed, chaotic human being? Or does she love your function, your utility, the services you provide? Here is the brutal truth. For many, love is an audit, a constant subconscious evaluation of your worth.
You are the provider, the protector, the emotional anchor, the jester, the problem solver.
You are a collection of utilities, a well-oiled machine that performs its duties, and her "I love you" is the maintenance check, the validation that the machine is still running. It is not an affirmation of your soul, it is an affirmation of your output. This is not a modern cynicism, this is rooted in primal, evolutionary psychology. Historically, a woman's survival and that of her offspring depended on her partner's utility, his ability to provide resources and ensure safety. Her feelings were, by necessity, conditional. Love was intertwined with survival. Affection was a reward for performance. This ancient software still runs in the background of the modern psyche, often unconsciously. So when you lose your job, when your health fails, when you can no longer provide the utility she subconsciously signed up for, the calculus changes. The I love yous become less frequent. The warmth, already a phantom, disappears completely. Her affection was conditional on your function. When the function ceases, the condition is broken. Your utility, however, is not conditional. Your love, your commitment, your sacrifices, they are often absolute. You give without a ledger. You love without an audit. You believe the contract is one of mutual, unconditional regard. This is the fundamental tragic asymmetry. Consider the marionette, a beautiful, intricate creation of wood and wire. The puppeteer pulls the strings, the marionette dances, it performs, it bows, it plays its part. The puppeteer might whisper, I love my beautiful marionette. And she may even believe it. But does she love the wood, the paint, or does she love the dance it performs for her? What happens when the strings break, when the wood rots, when the puppet can no longer dance? The love for the marionette was conditional on its performance, its utility.
You are not a marionette, but you have been handed the strings and told it is the embrace of love.
This is the great revelation, the moment of terrifying clarity, the transformation. The I love you was not a bond, it was a control mechanism, the sweet oil on the gears of your servitude. The affection was the reward system to keep you performing, to keep you providing your utility. This realization is not a cause for despair. It is a cause for liberation, because you cannot fix a system you do not understand. You cannot escape a prison you do not see. Now you see the strings, you see the ledger, you see the cold calculus behind the warm words. The power was never in her hands, it was in your ignorance. So, what do? Do you cut the strings and fall? Do you sever the connection that, however flawed, was all you knew? Or do you try to teach the puppeteer to love the puppet for what it is, not what it does? There is no single answer. The path is yours alone. But the journey begins with this truth. Her feelings are conditional. Your utility is not.
Acknowledge this, understand it, and you will reclaim the most important utility of all.
Your own.